listening to what you were talking about across all the administrations, it reminded me of something in my own life in regards to the presidents, where I was at each time. So I remember and seeing it from the outside. So I remember when Bush was elected and when Bush went in, when America went into Iraq, and I was in Europe, living in Europe, and seeing protests against going into Iraq and in Europe. And then I remember when President Obama was elected, and again, being in Europe, and people saying, wow, America is not as racist as we thought. Look what you just did. And then I remember being on television in when Trump was elected the first time, and someone asking me like, "What happened? Are you worried? What's gonna happen with the country?" And I said, "I'm not worried, and, because if you understand the Constitution and different branches of government, they're all equal." It isn't me and my naivete thinking that. And I said, "Listen, the executive branch is one branch. We've got the judiciary. We've got the legislature. There's checks and balances. Nobody can go in there and run amok." Boy, was I wrong. I mean, because it's only works if they're in there doing their jobs. Unfortunately, they're not. But that's for another discussion.